Good morning, good morning, good morning. Penny Patch here, coming from cold 18 degrees Sheridan, Wyoming. And it is Thursday, January 5th, 2023. I hope everyone's doing well. And if you're catching this on the replay, I appreciate you stopping by and giving me a thumbs up. So, hope everyone's doing well. I'm going over to YouTube. There we are. That way we're in the same, well, unless there's a big lag, but. So I've been doing a few Valentine things. And this kit, this digital is from Lorna Taylor at TaylorMadeJournals. And there's, I don't know how many pages. Let me go back and look. I have it down in my description box. Let's see how many pages. And I got this last year, so I had to go back and look for it because it wasn't on the papers I had. It's in my description box. Okay. It just says, oh, Vintage Valentine Ephemera Digital Printable Kit, 20-page instant download. There's a lot, 18 to 1900s. So there is a lot in there. Hi, Tam. Good morning. Hi, Ma Foster. Have you been here before? It's nice to have you here. Thank you. Okay, these I think need to go down. Let's see. I'm doing the wrong direction, so let's go this way. Move my camera. Good morning, Canadian. And tell me your first name because I'm sure I had it, but I don't right now. So, now jot it down. Ah, you're quilting. Do you know I got my quilting stuff out? Well, no quilt I've been working on. I haven't sewn except on paper for a long time. And I had a friend come over, my sister. I call her my sister, but her sister's married to my brother's, but it's just easier to say sister. And we cut out some blocks because she wanted to work on a quilt. So I dug out my stuff, and it's just nice to be able to do it again. Carol, that's right. Thanks, Carol. And Ma Foster, it's so nice to see you. How are you, Tammy? Lori B. Woot woot. How are you, my friend? Okay. So, thank you. It was funny because I'm looking at these digis and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, whose are these? Because it's not written on any of the papers. And my first thought was Lorna Taylor. I don't know why, except it's just, something she would have done. But instead of, hi, Kelly, welcome, instead of going there right away and looking, I just went through my purchases. I know they weren't from this year, so I looked through last year. I couldn't really find them. But anyways, they are Lorna Taylor's. And I have the link down in the description box. So I took the cards that I'd already made. I've already taken them to the shop. So I was just going to work on some while we chatted. So what I did is, I don't even have a sheet here. Do I? Hang on. Let me look real quick. I think I cut them all out now. Let me see. What's this one? Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I've cut them out. At least the ones I had here. So what I did is, off the sheets, I just tore around them. And then like this one, I just did vintage photo around the edge. Hi, Donna. Welcome. Oh, I know, right, Ma? And so then, because I can't break old habits, because I have plenty of paper, I promise you. But what I've always done is, if cut out the middle of something, if you're not going to see it, right? So I still do that, because you're not going to see it on my card base like that. Okay. So I'm going to move these out of the way. And so I've done that. I went and I chose my background for each one of the images, because I was trying to do this like in order so I can be faster. Okay. So then I just will glue this down here, or tape it down, and then decorate it. So we're just going to do this one, and then I'm going to go back and where you going? Then I'm going to go back and finish the rest of them. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you, Ma Foster. Yes, all these are like, these backgrounds are old Stampin' Up! Colors. I have a drawer full that I've kept, when they discontinue them. So that's what all these are. And then these are just some other, I don't know that goes on there. Maybe it does. These are just some other. So you can do it either way. You could lay it that way, or I'm choosing to put mine up here because I have that little extra piece I'll do something else with. Kelly, how are you? Sandy, good morning. Yeah, it was nice and snugly warm. My alarm went off. It was like, I don't want to get up. Actually, I set my alarm for a few minutes later, but I got up anyways. How faster. Well, I was watching Sarah at Sarita Sells last night, and I just couldn't stay up any longer. I got busy doing something. I'm going to just distress the edges of this, and I cannot find my distressing brush. I had it. Okay, sorry, I'm looking again. Tammy, do you know what I did with it? Tammy was here the other day, so I'll just use the Stampin' Up! One I have. I don't know where, because this is too small for what I'm trying to do. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking, you guys. I didn't really like this for this either. Have you? You know, Ma, I used to be that way for years. I grew up that way. My mother worked nights, and my dad, well, my mom and dad weren't together when I was growing up, but my dad was always that way too. He read half the night, but he was always up early. Um, but I've always been that way. And then when Jim and I got married, he got up early. And of course, I was going to nursing school shortly after we were married. So, I don't know. I like getting up now, but we've been married 32 years in February. So, and they say you can't change, but I did. And I don't like to take naps because then I don't sleep at night, even if I just take a nap for 10 minutes. So I'm going to move my camera, guys. Hang on. Clean this up a little bit. Okay, let me catch up. Donna says I wake up at 4 every morning without an alarm. I love it, Sandy. Ma, you need a feather bed. Kelly says, I bought 3 books of Christmas stamps. You may pick up another 3 today and a stack of forever for the year. Oh, postage stamps. Yeah, I have 2 rolls of forever stamps. And I don't hardly mail things anymore. So those will last me a while. I bought those last year. Yeah, I get up at 5 usually, most mornings. I know, Sandy, I need to get in the habit of doing that because there's so many things like you. I want to send you something. I have my little piles, but I just don't get it done. Oh, Ma Foster, you ought to seen me when I was in high school. The bus would come, I'd hear the bus coming down Campstool Hill, and I'd jump out of bed, get my clothes on, grab my bag, and out the door I'd go. That was it. I slept till the last very minute, but I'd hear that bus coming, and I know my stepmom said one time that I ran outside. I don't remember this. And I was barefoot carrying my shoes in the snow. And I said, ah. No. And Ma says, at about 40, after I'd retired from outside the home working, I took my GED just so my nephew would go. Yeah, sometimes we have to do those things, right? Just to be an influence. Sandy says, if it wasn't for the A in art and choir, I'd have to take my senior year over again. Oh, I know. I'm glad those days are behind me. Donna says, I love my quiet mornings. That's how Jim was. Jim would always get up earlier than me, but we get up earlier now than we did when we were working. Well, except when we started working out. That's why we get up at 5. I'll start getting up at 5 once the sun is up. Daylight in the window is my alarm. It's done, Kelly. I finished my project, quotation marks. It's all done. So I'm officially an RN for 2 more years, although I'm not working and don't want to. Right, Sandy? So my kids, we lived 23.7 miles out of Sheridan, east of town, when my kids were growing up. And my kids didn't miss the bus. Lee did one time, and I can't remember what his punishment was or anything, but they never missed it after that. I mean, what do? I sure in the heck didn't want to go into town and get them. I mean, I did, but yeah, so. Yeah, right, Kelly? No fun walking. Okay, so let me go ahead, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and tape this down. I had my room so straightened up. In fact, I did a video, and I might download it. Upload it. Maybe it's called uploading it, which I don't do, you guys. So, I'm debating because this place is still a disaster and a half, and I have way more things than I ever deserved. And sometimes more can be a burden. So, anyways, my point is, we kind of talked last week. I kind of want to take you guys on the adventure, I guess, with me of cleaning things out. I just feel so much better. So I watched Dawn, the Minimal Mom, and she has so many good ideas and things I know I should be doing. But when I straightened this up, because Tammy and another friend was coming over, another friend couldn't make it, but it just felt so much better. Okay, so I taped the back of it, my tape runner, with my ATG gun. There's that. So this is the piece I cut out. I'm just grabbing them. And so what I'll do is just, use these for a design element later. And then I'm going to make sure I've got this the right direction, this right here. Now, if I miss something that's being said, please forgive me. Right, Sandy? Yeah, we never questioned our dads. Kelly says, I woke up once early morning and thought, what was I thinking? I don't want to be a minimalist, but I want to be able to function in my space and not feel weighed down, I guess is the word to use. Okay, Kelly. Oh, you know what, Kelly? I have so many avocado skins and seeds that they're overflowing. But I'm thinking, do I want to start that? No, I don't. I will do it when I get back from Disneyland. And I have not again forgotten that I have a giveaway to do. And the Bible study. So it's in the works. I won't disappoint you. Sandy says, if I wake up real early, I ask God what I'm supposed to pray for. He always says, Kelly. Go figure. Oh, you're so funny, Sandy. Kelly is my lifesaver on here. So, Ma, I'm glad you joined us this morning. Okay, well, that glue doesn't want to work. Yeah, I wish I could find my distressing brush, but it was not here. So I've probably thrown it in a bag or something. Actually, I'm going to look in this thing real quick. I may have thrown it in this box. I don't know. But I don't know why I would have. I might have to just dig another one out. Well, we all should be praying for one another, friends. It's awesome when friends lift friends up. I belong to one group chat, and that's what we do. I used to go to Bible study with them, but I don't get there very often anymore because I do precepts, and it takes up so much of my time, which is good. So I just put a tiny little bit of glue around the edge of this, and I'm feathering it out because I want those edges to lay down. So once again, I just tore this out of the 8.5 by 11. And this is Lorna Taylor's. It's in the description box. There's that. Okay. And then I got the neatest new die, you guys. Hang on. Let me grab it. I probably can't even tell you. I don't know where my paper is for it, but and it just makes my cards. So this is the die. This is the part that cuts. And this is what, I don't know how many these are, but this is what it does. Isn't it cute? But wait, you just wait. I'll look this up in just a minute. Okay, so then what I do is just bundle these up. Like I said, I took all my others to the shop already, so to the store. And then what I want to do with this depends on what my picture is. So then I'll just put this like this. And I have different ways of doing it. Okay. So I think I want to tie it up with this embroidery floss. But I'm going to distress it a little bit. I don't like that bright pink. And these need a little bit distressed. Kelly who? Kelly is a blessing, though. You know that. So what's everybody doing today? Ma's quilting. And remember, I come back at 1:15. I'm going to show you the rest of the Stampin' Up products, and we'll make something. Okay, there's that distressed. Now this is not going to be, oh yeah, there we go. This is not what this brush is for, but it's working. Okay. So, Donna says, I'm going to Dr. Michael's and 25th century. Ma Foster says, I don't get happy mail. Hang on. What's so cute? Okay, hang on. Yes, Sandy, I could. Ma Foster's, I will be sleeping, but I will watch replays. I have a video to do, Kelly says. Graphic 45 challenge to upload and paper to finish cataloging. Kelly is so organized. And Lori B is piecing together a French journal cover. Yay! I'm excited to see that. Lori B does some amazing journals, you guys. You need to go over to her channel, well, all of our channels, and just watch. She does some wonderful things. Yes, Ma. You just let us know your address. You can private message me in Facebook. It's under Penny Pudge, if you have Facebook. What kinds of things do you like doing besides quilting, Ma? Okay, all I'm doing is wrapping this around here. Hang on. Isn't that cute, though? It's just the cutest little thing. So I seen these dies, not the dies themselves, because nobody could find the dies, on Pinterest. Somebody says, I can't find these dies. What are they called? And it's like, okay, challenge accepted. And so I just went on Amazon and I just did heart stems, because they're like heart stems. They're like flowers. And they popped right up. So I'll get you that here in just a minute, in case you would want. But I think it just makes a card. Look at that. I want to tie this in a bow, though. Oh, I know what you meant, Donna. Yes, I do Stampin' Up, Ma. That's what my, at 1:15, that's what my videos are on, are Stampin' Up, while I use their products. Is what I do then. But it's fun. Here. Oh, this is so cute. Hang on. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I do this 2 different ways, is I'm going to get a glue dot. Get my pokey tool. Oh, thank you. I gotta see if it's the ones I got. Yippers, that's them. Okay. Hang on. Mimi! Hello, hello. Ma says I have made a couple quilts, but I usually do cards and journaling. Just getting back into cards. Oh, you guys, I want to journal so much this year. But I was watching The Unexpected Gypsy. I don't know if you've ever watched her. And I'm kind of halfway through, and she talked about journaling. And I kind of like how she does it, because what she does, she has a program, I think it's called One Day or something like that, that she will jot things down in. It's on her computer. And then, like every week or so, she will do her writing. And so I'm just putting a couple glue dots right here. And I'm not going to expect that to stay. Hang on. I am not going to expect this to stay. I'm going to also put some glue down. I got you, Ma. Just confirmed you. Okay. Let me get back here. I'm so far behind on chat. Sorry, guys. Okay. And can I go ahead and send that to Sandy also, Big Mama? Craft while I mod. Yes, I'm opening up at the 1:15. You will see a new hostess code. And Tammy, I haven't forgotten that I'm supposed to look that up. I will get that done. You will see a new hostess code. So if you do decide to order, we'll use that hostess code. Today is the first day that you can order from the new catalogs. Oh, Mimi, you're so sweet. You do, Lori B. You do amazing journals. Okay. Sandy says, my doctor's office is in the paper aisle of Hobby Lobby. I think that's where most psychiatrists are. I'm so far behind, but that was good. Donna used to take classes with the fire department up there. Okay, Ma says, I made a couple quotes about as you do cards and journal, blah, blah. Okay. I'm almost caught up, guys. Oh, thanks, Kelly, for putting that in. I didn't know Lori B was ornery. Oh, Carol, thank you for stopping in. You come back again. Okay, I have to go back. Yes. That is why I have to separate them up. Thanks, Mimi. This is a Lorna Taylor kit. The link is in the description box. Hi, KK. Welcome, welcome. Okay, gotcha. Yes, there will be a new hostess code and a new product. A new products. I'll finish showing my products and we'll do a little card or something. I think I'm caught up. Okay, Donna, see you in a minute. Oh, yes. Yep, I will do that. I'll get a hold of you right after this. Yes. Kelly, she's already sent me her address, so I have it. Okay, let me finish this. This link to this die is in the chat. So then I'm going to use a little bit of my Tombow green glue after I put my glasses on. And I'm just going to put that on there right where I want it. Oops, there it comes. Okay, let go of me. Okay, and then scissors are right here. I'm going to cut this stem off. This one right here. Okay, look at that. And that's all I'm doing. It may need a little sparkle though. Let me. Do you guys think it needs a little sparkle? Let me find something as I drop everything. Yes, sparkle or no sparkles. Okay, Donna says never enough sparkles. Here we go, Donna. I'm just going to put it right down there. So once again, I use my little pokey tool. But one is never enough, right, guys? Yay! Ooh, that would be nice. You know, if you do that, Ma Foster, right now is celebration. So you would get some free items, like lots of free items. So I will get a hold of you right after I eat breakfast. When the stream is done, then I go and eat breakfast. And then I'll get a hold of you. That way I can spend a little time with my honey. Okay, this one's not cooperating for me. Okay. It's still not in line. Get out in line with the rest of them. Okay. There. What do you guys think? Think that'll be good? This is so cute. Okay. Yes, Ma, I will get a hold of you right after I eat. There's one done. Yeah, I was kind of, I think I took 5 into the store yesterday, along with some other things, some trains and train books. Okay, so there's that one. So, like I said, when I cut all my backgrounds and then cut the middles out, you know, except this one was stuck on the back of one of my cardstocks, so it got cut too. But I did cut one just specifically for it that was smaller. So I'll have to find that one. But look at, aren't they pretty? There's so many pretty ones that she's done. I love that kit, you guys. It's not on sale right now. Lorna don't have sales very often, but let's get rid of that. And this. I'm just showing you some of these images. I love this with the blue. And so I'll just decorate them different ways. And then look at this. That's so cute. And then this one, yes, Lorna's link is in the link to her Etsy where this kit is specifically. So look at this, you guys. See the heart balloons? So won't that be perfect? Won't that be perfect with these? Perfect, huh? Yeah, they're all so cute. And I like things to do with kids anyhow. Okay, I think this one went on here. So with this rose one, I got a while back. Let me grab one of these. From KS4U. She's selling with Sierra McInerney. No. McInerney, is that it? Anyways, I have bought some of these bright pink flowers. Oh, and these probably won't work because these are pink, not red, right? Well, then I just put them in some coffee. Like them so much better. But that won't work because, well, that one's pink. Those are red. I'll figure something out for that. But on one of them I just added one of these flowers, maybe, you know, like right in the corner. And of course you could mail it, but you know, it would be good just to give to someone. You would pay a lot of extra postage if you mailed it. All right, let me gather these up. Yes, her prices are good. And what did I say? How many pages are in that kit? Right? So it's not like you're only getting 4 sheets. I think it was 20. 20-page instant download junk journal kit. Yeah, so oh, Lorna is amazing. She hangs out with us over on Patty Lang's Sacred Memento channel. So I think these are part of that kit too. Let me look real quick because I don't want to tell you they are if they aren't. Hang on. I'm looking. I don't know if these are. These might be from a different kit that I have in my little hand. Yeah, I think they are from a different kit. So I'm not going to, and I don't even know if they're Lorna's. So I'm not going to show you those, sorry. They weren't really Valentine-y, they were just old-fashioned looking. Yeah, these are all from different kits. I don't know what my organization method was when I was doing those, but when I put those in a bag, it was probably just clean up quick, right? The name of that kit, if you clicked on that link, it should take you straight to it. Junk Journal Printable Valentine Ephemera, 20 pages. It has doilies. Oh, Mimi, it's okay. We love you. You have a good day too. I hope you enjoyed me at 1:15. You can, Sandy, most stamp companies, you have to just put a little stamp on the back. Let me show you. That says their company, and Stamping Up is one of those. Hang on, I just took care. And like throughout the different catalogs, they'll have an image. Like this is an old one, From My Heart to Yours, and it says Stamping Up right there. This is a little tiny Stamping Up. See how little it is? So I put that on a lot of the backs of my cards if I'm selling them. It's only if you're selling them. So I just leave this one right up on my book right here. Because it is copyrighted, the stamp sets are copyrighted. Yeah. But like their die cuts, their papers, any of that, well, you can't copy their paper, but their die cuts, you can cut out die cuts, and you can cut up die cuts and sell them if you want. That's fine. But you just can't, like even this, You're in My Thoughts, that is an image. This was an image. And so that's why I have that on the back. If If I was giving it to a friend, I wouldn't have to, but if I'm selling it, I do. Legally, yes, Sandy. And that is why I find myself avoiding the use of stamps and journals, not only those, because I don't know, you can include it like, okay, so like say this is a journal card right here. Okay, say this is a journal card, right? I put a Stampin' Up image on it. So I would have to, and it's just a tiny one, so you could incorporate it in. I would have to put that on there. It's not a big deal, but it's more time consuming. So I don't know. I have found myself going to other stamps because of that. If I'm going to sell the product. Yeah, you know, you don't. Sandy, they're not going to slap a lawsuit on you when you unintentionally do it, you know? Yeah. And I think that's the thing is, you know, you're trying to sell a product. So you're trying to sell a product, so they want to know where that product came from. No, I don't think so, Sandy, either. Yes, and that was part of it. That's part of it. You're selling a product. So if you like it, you know that it's a Stampin' Up. And I know Tammy Passions one time was looking for a barn and she got a hold of me and she finally found it on Etsy. I think it was Etsy, eBay. It might have been eBay. It was eBay because she was bidding on it. But you know, it was Stampin' Up and it was a retired one. It was hard to find, but she wanted it. And so at least she knew it was a Stampin' Up one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not dwelling on it. I will do what needs to be done, but I'm not going to lay awake at night worrying about it. So, right, Kelly? That's how I am. And they are a good company in so many ways. So, it's all good. It's all good. So, let's get these out of the way. Those need to be bundled up and taken to the store. Okay. I'm just going to, what time is it? Yeah. I stay on a few more minutes. Then I better go have breakfast with I don't know. So, I'm just going to ink the edges while we're sitting here visiting. And I know this isn't for inking edges that much. It kind of feels weird, but it's doing the job. So let me see this. So this is how I was always taught, you know, to start on the outside and go on the inside. I don't know if I was taught, I guess just seeing it does give it a little bit darker. This is a blending brush, so it's different than my other brush that I can't find. Oh, I'm not getting into that cupboard right now. I don't think I have an extra one there. Okay. Kelly says, Big Mama, there's also a digi on Etsy of a credit card you can place in your journals listing whose products you use, kind of like advertising for them. Well, Sandy, you do sell some of your babies. Yeah, I like it better. I like the dark with that. This isn't really for this. This is for like stenciling. That's interesting, Kelly. But then you have to add everything in, right? Yeah, it would be a lot of work to me too. But like I say, Kelly's organized. Okay, guys, time to take a vote. Should I upload that video of my craft room? And then you guys can help me walk through cleaning it or not cleaning it. I told my son he says, Mom, you need to get rid of stuff. Well, yeah, no kidding. Which I do get rid of stuff a lot, right, Tammy? I do get rid of a lot. Anyhow, I told him, I said 50%. He goes, really? And I go, yeah, I can't do it anymore. I got the things because I love them and I love having them available. But when I have to move boxes to get to it, it's not fun for me anymore. I have to figure out what my priorities are. Okay, that's cool, Kelly. I'll have to look that up. I'm going to click on it so I have it. Yeah, I know, but Ma, you should see. I had a friend that passed away, and I inherited her things. And it's like I say, sometimes the things we want and have can be a burden too. Okay, so that's called Just in Case, Big Mama. She says, I wouldn't actually be any help getting rid of it. You might need someday, right? That's just in case. But one person, I don't know who it was that I watched, and I have it on my refrigerator. Can you replace it for $20 or less? And can you? Would it be available? Like if I had an antique paper, of course not, right? But if I had a pack of paper that had just come out and I decided, oh, this is ridiculous, and got rid of it, I could go get it, or I can pick the papers I want out of it. Oh, okay, Kelly. So I suppose you would do a spreadsheet. Could you do a spreadsheet, Kelly, and then just pick the products from people you used, or pick the company from the products you used? I don't know. There has to be an easy way to do it. I'm just saying, Sandy. Right now, it's after nobody has that kind of money. It's like I don't like spending money because of the fact that I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm not worried about it. God. I'm not. What? Why am I saying that? I'm not worrying about it. God is in control. He knows exactly what's going on. So, anyways, this one worked out good. Even though I cut off most of it, it's still super cute, I think. I think that infringement issue, wasn't it over Daphne's Diary, the magazine or something? No, Kelly, I don't. Have y'all seen the short about junk journaling? Kelly says, I don't go that far, but I know where my product comes from. When I make something, I have a sheet that I use to know what, yeah. Well, I know like if you were in a magazine, you would have to have all that information. Yes. And I think artists and videos that you need to credit them. If you know, right? Well, it's just like me putting Lorna's in there. I mean, she goes to, oh my goodness, I can't imagine the hours. Anybody who does digis. And I appreciate it because I love my digis. Oh, I better leave these with them or I will get everything mixed up. I think this one goes on this one because there. And this one goes on here. I have no idea. I'll figure it out. That one needs a blue. Oh, it was over napkins. That's interesting. Okay. Thanks, Kelly. She put a link in there about journals. And oh, I knew I was going to do that. Go away. Okay. I lost my chat. Big Mama, I really use rubber stamps. I use a lot of napkins, rice paper. Those are going to make me nervous now. Don't let them make you nervous. Just use them. Oh, I'm feeling the handcuffs. No, Ma, because you're using an original. You're using an original. And so if you were to go take copies of it and it's not out of copyright, then you would be infringing on. But if you're using an original, it's fine. Cindy says, Mom, I'll mail you a metal file. Yeah, don't fret about it. Yeah, right? Yeah. Bye, Donna. Have a wonderful day. I hope you can come back and join me later. All right, I'm going to do a few more of these just because I'm in the mode. Sorry about all the shadows, guys. I want to get this done. My goal today. What do I have on my list today? So I had 4 things that I wanted to get done in the first week. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, shopping with their son. Yeah, right, Ma? Okay, Kelly. I won't be here next week at all. I'm not going to even worry about it. I could pop on if we're at a point, but we'll see. Anyways, because I'll be gone. Remember, I am going to go to California to Disneyland with my daughter and her family. So that is why I won't be on next week. I leave on Wednesday and I'll get home on Saturday. So I'll miss you guys, but hopefully the next week I'll be organized with some things. Now I'm feeling like I've been paroled. Oh, I know. Oh, I will, Sandy. I'm so excited about just hanging out with my family. I mean, I have family here, but it's a different family I don't see all the time. That's Bob's first. So it works out good, Kelly. We planned that right, didn't we? We planned that right. Yeah, and I'm thinking I should call. I have a cousin that, like, he and I were really close growing up. Here's my oldest brother's age. They were wild. Oh my goodness. But him and I were always pretty close. And I called him when my oldest brother passed away in February. So anyhow, so pretty. Anyhow, I'd love to see him. So we'll see. I've got so many things. Julie didn't promise. Julie said we would get to the beach early Saturday morning. She said, Mom, I thought about maybe going and watching the sunrise. I said, that would be good. But if I don't get to, it's fine. It's not like I'm going to fret over it. Just hanging out with them is what's important. Because all 4 of her kids, her granddaughter, and their significant others will all be there. So it's good. It's all good. Well, Isaiah's girlfriend will be there, and Shayna's husband, Austin, will be there. So, and Abby and Noah. I'm going to see if Abby can join us. Aussie Macau, she's been on before. I'll see if she can join us this afternoon. She might be helping her mom in the classroom. Ooh, one more. And if she is, that's okay, but it'd be fun to have her. I should have reminded her that I was on this morning. She's still home from college. So I don't know if she's going back those 2 days. She has said, I don't know if it's worth going back for 2 days before we go to Disneyland. I said, well, I would think it would be, but I mean, that's a decision she knows. Goofy lives in Kansas. You want to see me? I'm definitely not Minnie. Kelly's back. Kelly says, Big Mama, weather holds. Maybe we can get together this trip home. I can always drive my truck. Yes, you guys, that would be fun for you. I'm very blessed because Tammy lives right in the same town as I do. And she likes joining in with us. Okay, those are done. So I don't know if I'm inking these all or not, but at least those are done. I feel like I've accomplished something. Boy, that dried out fast. Okay, there. So we'll just lay these. Thank you, Lorna Taylor, for that DigiKit. Like I said, I got it last year. I'm glad she still has it on there. And it's packed full of goodies, you guys. Packed full of goodies. I don't think that goes on that one. Maybe it does. Iowa. Some of my family came from Iowa, but don't ask me where. That was several generations back. You guys, that sounds like so much fun. Bellevue. That looks like so much fun to go hang out with each other. Okay, my sweet friends, I'm going to go because I need to go visit with Jim. I'll be back at 1:15. I'll get a hold of you after breakfast, Ma, and be a blessing. I won't go right away, you guys. Be a blessing to someone today. Oh, Ma, I'm glad. Thank you. Thanks, Kelly. Kelly will be back. Good. I'm glad. You guys are always a blessing to me. Thanks for hanging out with me. I might put silver on here. Look at that. Kind of just blends in. We'll see. We'll see. Sandy, you're so far away. Okay, my dear friends. See you soon. Be a blessing.